Welcome to World of Tanks. I'm Devs. This is the best versus the rest, where I show you one of the best replays in tank on whatreplays.com. Then I jump into that tank and show you what can be achieved as an average player. Enjoy. Alright, here we are with TR Bad Wolf in the T110E4, American Tier 10 tank destroyer. The brother of arguably one of the hardest tanks to penetrate frontally, the T110E3. So, from what I've heard, the T110E4 is apparently broken on World of Tanks console. Because I think it's like the T110E3, so with the T110E4s, both of them, they've got the massive cupola on top. But on the E4, it's actually a weak point. You can penetrate it. Where the T110E3, it's just stupidly thick. Like, can't really pen it reliably. I could be wrong about that. But then one thing that the E4 has that the E3 doesn't, as you can see, Bad Wolf here is moving the turret. Other than that, I think they've got pretty much the same gun. Or maybe the E3 has a stronger gun, but 375mm pen on the gold rounds and 295 on the standard rounds, but Bad Wolf isn't bringing any standard rounds. And then, of course, we've got the HE, which is 90mm pen and 1100 damage if it pens. So, you see here, he's in a platoon with his mate that is in one of the other rather difficult tanks to deal with, the 279E, which is a campaign reward vehicle, which is known because it doesn't have a lower front plate, unlike any other tank in the game. And Bad Wolf's just mincing this Super Conqueror. Usually the Super Conqueror has decent hull down capabilities, but when you've got 307mm pen, Bad Wolf is literally just going straight through the front of the S-Conq. Right, so looks like it's a pretty heavy orientated battle, but on saying that, Bad Wolf's team has lost the North Field pretty badly. So Bad Wolf's just here chilling, waiting, trying to get a good shot. And then he takes that shot. So you probably see it's this tank's not a bad side scraper. You can see the hull is what they call boat shaped. It's kind of helps with the actual side scraping values. Ooh, that was a nice snipe on the cupola there. So a lot of times you pretty much want to play this as a backup heavy tank, essentially. It is classed as a TD, but you get more use out of it playing as a support heavy, in my opinion. Exactly what Bad Wolf here is doing now. He's just come up here, he's up against a Super Conq, which is one of the best hull down, if not the best hull down, or one of the best hull down tech tree heavy tanks. There are tanks that do have better hull down capacities, like the Cranvarn, but it got nerfed and it's an auto loader, so it can basically just come out and I don't know what this 277's planning. It can just basically pop out take a few shots and you won't penetrate the Cranvarn, but the S-Conk, you have DPM. Ooh, that's unlucky. Right, so it looks like a lot of Bad Wolf's team is folding pretty quickly towards the end here. Which... oh yeah, his teammate is actually dead. Right, so got to watch out because there was a Jagdpanzer spotted back there before. I don't know whether he's still there. That's a tank you definitely don't want to get hit by. 1,000 damage off the bat. And if he's firing gold, you've got 420... there he is. 420mm heat pen on the Jagdpanzer. And yet it can't reliably go through some tanks either. It's ridiculous. Yep. So that Super Conker's obviously figured out where he needs to aim to penetrate on Bad Wolf here. Which... damn it. Yeah. Pretty much just the cheeks right there. Which is kind of a shame, like you'd think it would have a bit of a better turret, but yeah. That's why it's not overly like used. Oh, and Cranvarn was literally just waiting. And alright, the Cranvarn really botched that up. Considering Bad Wolf was reloading, he could have literally just come up, aimed at his cupola, because, like I said, that's a weak point on the tank. Aimed at his cupola, chilled out, and then just killed him. He's literally at 197 HP. He is now a one-shot for anything in that team.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Alright, so they're currently down by something took a shot at him. Whether it's an E4 or the FV, or something with a large caliber. He thinks he knows where it's aiming from. Considering the FV's over there, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the T110E4 on the enemy team. It looks like Bad Wolf was anticipating it to be the FV, considering he loaded HE. But he might also be expecting the TVP to rock up somewhere soon. He's going to have a quick little stroll down here. See if he can see anything. If he can get down here, he might be able to take out that FV. Because the FV's on, yeah, around 700 odd HP. Or you can do 1,000 damage to, oh, that was lucky. Or you can do 1,000 damage to the TVP, which, yeah, not bad. He's gone back to his gold rounds, considering he's up against another E4. That other E4, admittedly, if he was shooting HE, he probably could have just killed Bad Wolf then, but... Alright, so they managed to bring it back from 4-all and I think 2,000 HP down to 4v2, and they're only 300 HP down. But considering, like, yeah, they've got basically a full health T110E4, so does the other team, actually. Alright, so... Alright, the CS is now a one-shot. the other E4 is literally 3 shots for Bad Wolf and the E4 that just took out the CS. And considering there's so much, like it's such a long reload time on this tank, if they don't do the stupid thing, they've got this in the bag. Yeah. So, pretty much all they needed to do is exactly what they were doing. Ooh, 895, that's a good roll. T110E4 had more HP, so he took the shot. And... oh, don't tell me Bad Wolf's gonna die here. Oh, that's a bit rough. Oh, Bad Wolf isn't happy about it. But... oh, that would have been Bad Wolf's top gun as well. Alright, let's jump into the post-game stats and have a look. Alright, and here we are. Obvious ace tanker, high caliber for causing the most damage, and I believe he only had 6,500 at the end of the game, which would mean that he hit someone blind. Which, yeah, if you guys want to have a look and let me know, that'd be appreciated. So, yeah, 1240 base XP. That's probably cutting it close to being an ace tanker, but I'd have to double check and see what it is. But considering, like, yeah, 1 shot of damage, 1 shot of damage, 2 shots, 0 damage on both of them, the team did pretty well to win that one. And considering he had, like, nothing but premium rounds, he lost 25,000, but luckily he does have a premium account, or else it would have been minus 57,000. Anyway, let's see what I can do in my E4 and go from there. Alright, here we go. I'm going to keep that loadout, just gets me a little bit quicker. So we're on Ghost Town, just a normal battle, luckily.
Let's go.
Things used to be so much better before they added in this building down here. Where are you going, Leopard? And this building up here. Because you could sit here and, or down here, and you'd have shots into there. It just, yeah, helped the TDs out a fair bit, but hey, what can you do? 277 reckons he's pushing hill. E50M down there. Oh. Aim, aim, aim. Hey, there we go. Oh, good heavens. So, main thing is, I'm pretty sure if I poke here, I hadn't been spotted, but ooh, I even hit that one. Nice. Which, yeah, I feel like he wasn't expecting to have copped that much damage just there. He's probably expecting to be able to run in, not worry about anything. I'm gonna load some gold here. Just because we've got hold down AMX M4 54, hold down E100. Let's just.
I need help.
What do you fucking mean? I'm right next to you, you clown. By the way, guys. I don't know why he keeps asking me to help him. I'm literally right next to him. But by the way, guys, I've got a new boom arm recently. So let me know, does the mic sound better, worse, the same? Just got it, like, yeah, a little bit closer to my actual mouth. Come on. Poke out Mr. E3. Oh, E3, E100. Just pretty much got our 60 TP doing, putting in work. .277 is coming across. Those two are still there. Alright, I didn't know where that was going. Sure, no worries. I probably could have waited a little bit longer there to let the E50 move up, but oh well. Because that, our S-Conk is kind of in like an aggressive position, so I just want to see if anyone tries to push him, because then if they do, then we'll hopefully be able to pop out and get some shots. Just like that. Oh, I was not paying attention to him though. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Right, S-Conk did that. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, he just smacked me in the cupola. So yeah, these two are literally just farming me at the moment. It is like a bad thing about the E4. You got such a massive cupola. Alright, I don't know how that didn't pen, but no worries. Easy. It is literally just clean up time. Alright, well yeah, so that was a pretty lackluster game, but hopefully it wasn't too shit or boring for you. Alright, we'll jump into the post-game stats. Alright, and here we are. 2100 damage, 1000 assistance. Ended up mid of the table on damage done, and even lower on experience earned. Although we were firing a fair bit of gold at the end, we still made 1200 credits. Can't complain about that. But look at that. Two of our three damaging shots were over 300 meters. Like, that just shouldn't have been the way things went. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.